If you want to get shredded over 40 as a female, or if you've had hysterectomy or peri-postmenopause, this video is for you. My expertise is working with women over 40 dealing with thyroid issues, hormone imbalances. You feel like you are training so hard, yet you're not seeing results. Maybe you're doing keto, carnivore. You just feel almost more inflamed, and that stubborn belly fat won't move. Today, I am going to be breaking down the exact blueprint and the missing link when it comes to losing fat and transforming your body over 40. How I helped my client over 40 lose 13 pounds in 12 weeks, no extremes, eating more food and doing less. We're going to start off. As we get older, it's not about calories in versus calories out anymore. We have to start looking at our hormones. A lot of individuals come to me, and these are the key things that we need to address. Number one is our hormones. As we get older, or if we have a hysterectomy, at age 40, 45, we start losing muscle at a rate of 40 to 50% faster. You may realize that if you're not really optimizing the strength training, you feel like you're losing muscle. You feel like you're gaining fat. You start having a complete shift in your body's body composition, and we develop more of that pear shape, that storage in the belly. Simply cutting your calories and pushing cardio and cutting all our carbs out does not get you where you want to be. The next thing we got to look at is metabolic slowdown. If you cut those calories very fast, your body does adapt to that. Say you cut it down to 1200, or you're not tracking and you realize you're doing OMAD, 1 meal a day. You're probably not getting all of your nutrient needs, and then your body slows down to that, and that becomes your new maintenance. So now we're in a place where we're losing muscle, then we're not supporting maintaining it, then our metabolism slows down to that. So simply cutting your calories doesn't get you where you want to be. It just starts affecting our thyroid, which runs our metabolism. This is a huge thing. Other things we got to look at are our sleep and our stress. As we get older, maybe we've gone through trauma. I work with a lot of women going through divorce. We hit some area in our life where we haven't done anything for ourselves. We lost the confidence. We lost feeling our strongest, sexiest self. We have chronic stress going on. We're not sleeping good. And all of these two affect fat loss. So as you can see, when we get older, it's not as easy as cut calories, cut carbs, work harder. We have to start doing a shift backwards. So I want to share with you how to get shredded over 40, the exact blueprint that I use with my clients for my 90-day transformation challenge. And this is how I'm going to share it with you. One of my clients lose over 13 pounds in 12 weeks, eating more food, doing less, and transforming her body. And she came from extremes. She was a busy mom. And she's not training 6 days a week, 3 days from home. With my 90-day transformation challenge, I teach my clients everything that they need to know so that they get sustainable results when it comes to fat loss. I've been in your shoes. I actually went postmenopausal in my 20s. I had thyroid issues, hormone imbalances, my gut was messed up, and I was training so hard, feeling chronic cravings run down, and literally not seeing the results. We address the hormone imbalances, the thyroid. We're training smarter versus harder. If we're at home or the gym, I customize it all to you. In terms of food, I teach you what to eat, when to eat. I teach you about intermittent fasting, what's too much for our hormones, how to eat out when traveling. Everything so that you are no longer stressed about the nutrition. It becomes a part of your lifestyle. You don't need to even literally think about, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Because I give you the exact tools so we're able to train smarter versus harder, create that balanced lifestyle, and get you sustainable results once and for all. If this sounds like the perfect fit for you, I want you to head to the description below, fill out my questionnaire. I will be in touch with you for my upcoming challenge to set up a discovery call to see if we're that perfect fit. Act fast because my next challenge starts on Monday and I only have a few spots left. So fill out that questionnaire and we will be in touch soon. So how do we get shredded over 40? So this is the deal. Like I said, it's about training smarter versus harder. So there's 3 key elements that I do with my clients. Number 1 is the training. So when it comes down to it, a lot of individuals are doing this, tons of cardio, we're doing short rest periods, we're adding burpees in between our sets. I optimize training so that you're in and out of the gym in under 45 minutes to an hour, which is gonna have you feeling like you're less inflamed, you're gonna be more energetic after your workouts, you're gonna see the muscle definition coming through, and I optimize your workouts so that we're hitting that perfect stimulus for muscle growth, but not overdoing it to where you're so sore or you can't fit it into your lifestyle. So the first key when it comes to transforming your body over 40 is getting the right amount of strength training so that you're able to build muscle, lose fat, have that body composition, support your bones, your joints, and your ligaments, but do it in a way that has that perfect balance for you, your lifestyle, and if you have injuries, do it in a way that we're able to really not create, not aggravate your injuries, but strengthen the other areas. I have my degree in kinesiology, CSCS, and I worked in the physical therapy setting. So a lot of individuals come to me with either hip issues or knee issues, and there's a way that I create their program to really correct imbalances in the body, strengthen those areas while we are healing, recovering to build the strongest, sexiest version of you. The next step is going to be our nutrition. I do something called gut-focused fat loss with my clients. So here's the deal. We are not what we eat, we are what we absorb. As we get older, we may have an imbalance of our good and bacteria in our gut, low stomach acid. Are we denaturing that protein? So I make it very simple for my clients. I provide them recipes, but this is the key. I teach them how to eat for their metabolism, for their gut, for their microbiome, so that their cravings go away, they have more energy. There's certain aspects of food, like protein has a 20% thermogenic effect on food. So by optimizing, what we're eating, they're able to eat more food, build muscle, lose fat, bloating goes away, cravings go away, and then we're supporting our gut so we're able to absorb and assimilate our nutrients so our energy goes from fatigue to through the freaking roof, and that is a big one. And then the other thing that I like to do with my clients to help them transform their body over 40, and this is the missing link, is when we get older, we're moving less. And when we move less, like I eat 2,600 calories a day because I have that fidget factor. I move, this is where we're burning the calories, but as we get older, we become more stagnant. We're sitting at a desk. So I don't even like to optimize pushing hard with cardio. I like to really optimize our movement, adding things into our daily life that we love to do so that we're able to make this a lifestyle, burn more calories throughout the day without having to add in this additional cardio. So when it comes to transforming your body over 40, it's not about calories in versus calories out when it comes to fat loss. We have to work smarter versus harder. We have to look at our stress, our sleep, our gut, our thyroid, and we really have to bridge these together. And in doing so, I'm able to help individuals eat more, lose fat, build muscle, stress goes away, cravings go away, and they get sustainable results when it comes to fat loss. And if this sounds like something you need help with, head to that description below, fill it out, let's set up a call to see if we're a perfect fit. Act fast because it starts on Monday, and I am so excited to help you on this journey because I know how you feel. I tried every diet out there. I just was training 2 hours a day. I'm now in and out of the gym in under 45 minutes to an hour. I utilize steps. I eat 2,600 calories a day. My energy has never gone better. My thyroid's never been better. My hormones have never been better. And that is the key. You have to remember this. Food, if we're doing shakes all the time and we're not focusing on our nutrients and everything, but in a simple way that it's fun, it's like the nutrition is such a big part, and I like to make it easy. It shouldn't be stressful. This is about having the accountability, having someone there every step of the way. I love you guys. Make sure you are subscribed. I got a new video coming at you tomorrow and every single day. So subscribe, share it with a friend, and let me know below what you would like me to cover in our future videos. Gut health, thyroid, fat loss over 40. Give me some specifics. I love to help in any way possible. Until next time, Love you.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Elizabeth. I took part in her 90-day challenge, and within that time, I lost 11 pounds from when I started. I was also able to start debloating within about 2 weeks of starting the challenge and really see some transitions very quickly in my body as well as my energy through the workouts that she was giving me and through the plan for walking each day and figuring out my steps as well as my macro intake. And so being able to really up my protein was a big game changer with where I was at the beginning. So huge shout out to Elizabeth. I really was able to transform very quickly.